Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan.
It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. Whatever Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Sir, you should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. They can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
We got all sorts of ass to kick out there, sir.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Got some help lined up for you.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
The hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. Sukdash Salak. Higher will be restored. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. My allegiance is yours. Glory to the Firstborn. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Arun Aladan. El Harudin. I will fulfill my calling. Higher will be restored. My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak. We must not hesitate. We must act. En Harudin Rashagar. In the service of iron. Glory to the Firstborn. Honor commands. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. There is much to answer for. Sukdash Salak. Honor. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. There will be restored. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh, Shakuras, the voice of the creature.
You address me?
Cold is the void, state thy bidding. We are one. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Sukdash Salak.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed. Vera.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is
State.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skill. We are one with it.
I will erase the demons of the past. Honor commands. There is much to answer for.
State thy bidding.
Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily. Oblivion.
Cold is the void. I am the voice.
My burdens. That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Remove
I will be redeemed.
We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning.
You address me?
You require my skills. Intrigue.
Shozak Maknol. Glory to the firstborn. En Aldin Ashagal.
State thy bidding. Cold fury. Very wise. I serve. For now. Until God. Very wise. For the reckoning.
I will be redeemed. Sukdash Salak.
Cold is the void. I am the voice. I am the heart of dark.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. My allegiance.
Cold is the void. It shall be as
I will erase the demons of the past. Arun Aladan.
I am the heart of darkness.
You address me in the service of ire. En Arudin.
You require my skills. Veraku. It shall be.
Shozak.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding. Cold is the void. Intriguing.
The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
We are one with the shadows. Very wise. For the...
I will be redeemed. I will fulfill my calling. The scales will be balanced.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my...
You require my skills. Veraku.
You address me?
We are one. You require my skills.
Shozak Maknol.
We are one with the shadow.
I will be redeemed. We must not hesitate.
State thy bidding. Very wise. We move unseen.
My burdens.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You address me? Shozak Makno.
I am.
Glory to the firstborn.
You require.
My burdens weigh heavily. Higher will be. I will erase the demon.
I am the voice of the...
I will be redeemed. We must act. Arun.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say.
I will erase the demons.
State thy bidding.
Shozak Makno. Sukdash Salak. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. You address me? Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Veraku. Very well. For the reckoning. Intriguing. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. We are one with the shadows. Very wide. State thy bidding.
Shozak Makno. My burdens weigh heavily.
Cold is the void. We move unseen. I serve for now. Until Ka.
Shozak Makno.
I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. Very well. Veraku.
You address me?
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Burdens.
You require my skills. Very well.
You address me? I will be redeemed. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
As you say.
I will erase the demons.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. We move unseen. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. State thy bidding. Cold is the...
I will be redeemed.
You require my skills.
I
am the...
My burdens weigh heavily. I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn. We must not hesitate.
I am the heart of darkness. Oh, Shakuras!
Address me. I will be redeemed. Arun Aladan. My burdens. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
I serve.
Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Rashagal.
You require my skill.
I will erase the demons of the past. We must act. There is much to answer for.
State that.
You address me. Honor commands.
We.
Shozak Mak.
I am the heart of darkness.
You address me. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
State thy bidding. Very well. The reckoning.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will be redeemed. Oblivion descends. We must act. Ire will be restored. En Arudin Rashagal. In the service of Ire.
I am the heart of darkness. We move. High Templar Karas is nearby.
I will. Shozak Maknul. The scales will be balanced.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
We must not hesitate.
Your code is the void.
You address me.
We are one with the shadow. Very wise.
Shozak Maknul.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
You require my skills. Unto God.
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. There is much to answer.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
Arun Naladan. En Arudin Rashagal. En Arudin Rashagal.
I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the
I will erase the demons of the past.
State thy bidding. I am the void.
My burden. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Veraku. For the reckoning.
You address me?
We are one with the shadows.
Shozak Maknul. We must not hesitate. Glory to the firstborn.
I am the heart of darkness.
My burden.
Cold is the void. Very well.
Shozak Maknol.
You require my skills.
I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my calling.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. Very wise.
You address.
State thy bidding. Complete the cycle.
I will be.
Cold is the void. Cold fury.
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. Shozak Maknol. My allegiance is yours. You address me? The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. In the service of Ire, I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe